All right. Hello. Good evening. This is High Priestess Jamila. I wanted to come and do an update for 2021 on what spells and rituals do I offer. Okay, because this is an update. Um, 1 second. All right. So before I get into what kind of spells I offer, I want to briefly go over what spells and what I will not work on. And at the top of that list is that I am no longer doing or offering love reunions or breakup spells. Okay, that's gone. You'll see that it's not on the website. Okay, I do, however, offer work for twin flames. Okay, specifically. And that's actually, you'll see that on there, but that's for twin flames specifically. Okay. Otherwise, so why don't I want to do love work anymore? It's not worth the trouble. It's not worth the emotional baggage, the ups and downs, the types of things that you go through with clients getting love work. And then also, I feel as though it's not my business. Okay, I think that um, kind of want to possibly think twice before you do stuff like that. So I won't be offering just like a love reunion. Oh, my boyfriend ain't called me. And oh, can you bring him back to me? I'm not going to deal with it anymore, guys. I feel like it's more trouble than what it's actually worth. Okay. If y'all could hit the thumbs up for me, please, and thank you. Another thing that I will not touch ever again is certain court cases. I will not be involved in any custody battles anymore. Okay. I don't do those often, but I think that it's way too much trouble than what it's actually worth. Okay. Now, if it's something obvious, then of course, but custody battles, no, I won't be doing that anymore. It's too much. It's more trouble than what it's actually worth. I would rather just give you advice and support than to be trying to interfere, because I feel that it would be unethical for me to interfere with, either a father or a mother and their custody of their kids. Okay. Now, as far as with court cases, there are already a couple of court cases that I wouldn't take. I look at those on a case by case basis. But that is one that I more than likely would not be willing to do work on. And it depends on the specific situation. What's popular is either if you feel that the father or the mother is narcissistic, or if there is suspected but unproven sexual abuse, if it can't be proven. But I'm just not going to touch those cases at all. However, blessings is something that I can do. And so I think that providing support for people going through those issues would be the Sabbaths, okay? But as far as individual work, I will not be doing that anymore, okay, going forward. Obviously, if you already have a case with me that I've already done work for, that's already there. But going forward, I will not be doing that, okay? Um, So now that I got through that, what will I be offering going forward in 2021? Cleanses. Okay, that's what I mainly do. People come to me for cleanses all the time. It's what I'm well known for, because I'm also a healer. We don't call them healings, but they're just cleanses. Okay, so that's at the top of the list. That's what I'm most known for. Hex removers, reversals. Okay, I'll still be offering those. Money unblockers, generational hex removers, and contract removers. Okay, I'll be offering those. Um, Crown of success rituals, money rituals. Okay, I'll be offering those. And then also um, classes in witchcraft, and which is work, but it's not spiritual work per se, but it's still sometimes I have to use certain tools whenever I'm teaching you guys magic. So I will be offering the classes. Those are available also. And it was one other one. Some fertility work I'll be willing to do. Some fertility work. Okay. So yeah, I made the decision because I think that with some work that needs to be done, I feel like people ultimately just need to do work on themselves. Okay. And so when it comes to like individual love work where it's like, oh, can you bring this person back to me? I'm not going to be doing that stuff because it's not worth it. It's not, and I don't hardly get those cases anyway, but when I do, they create way too many obstacles. So a lot of that stuff, oh, curses and banishings. Okay. I'll be doing those. Um, and that's it. Unless it's something else customized, like a special situation, obviously there would be more stuff that would be needed. Protection is one that I will do, but as far as with love work, it's way too much. Okay, so y'all can count me out of that love work and stuff. I don't want to do love work to bring somebody back or to do all that stuff. Nah. My main specialty is the cleanses and the healings and the hex breakers. Spirits they want me to focus on that because love work tends to throw off the focus. And what I prefer to do would be the cleanses, hex removals. Yes, I will. Um, get involved with as far as like with the generational hex removers, working on your narcissistic mother, binding narcissistic people. I will still be offering the bindings and actually have all of that stuff available. I don't know why nobody's hitting the thumbs up, but that's cool too. So if y'all when y'all watching the playback, because for some reason it gets weird on YouTube, maybe I can't see the thumbs up, really doesn't matter. I want to let you guys know this on January the 1st going forward. So when you guys visit the Etsy shop, you won't see all that. Now, as far as like love oils, I will have those available very soon. Money oils, and there's a reversal oil for spell reversal. So those will be available. But as far as the other stuff, and you know what? Another thing with the love work, which is the reason why I don't want to involve myself, is because of these demonic contracts and like really negative attachment energy, which is just spirit energy attachment that can come with that. I just because it was a downright, it was a war. I've been involved with all out wars. And it's to me it's kind of like if it's meant for you to be together, you're going to be together. So I don't, if they break up with you, There's certain things that you can do to maybe possibly, bring that back in, but there may be another reason altogether as to why you're not in a relationship with that person anymore. And it's just not worth it for me to get involved. Also, another thing that I will not be doing is getting involved in YouTube beefs, which is also work as well. I'm not going to get involved with that. I realize that the energy is kind of because people are blaming me again for other people's behavior. So I don't involve myself in YouTube community beefs. I don't involve myself with YouTubers in their personal business. I'm not involved nor responsible for other people and the things that they say, do, or whatever it is that you don't like. So I'm completely purging myself of all of that energy because there's a lot of people that are mad at me because of words, or they're mad at me because of what somebody else's words are or what they say. And I don't want to be involved in it. Okay? It's not my fault that you're mad at somebody else. I've noticed these people have been coming over to the channel more often now. And I want you to leave. We're going to be talking about astral travel, spiritual stuff, spirits, contacting spirits, summoning spirits, and the tarot is what we're going to be focused on. This is not the drama channel for you to bring your drama and your beefs to. I don't get paid for that. I don't get paid to deal with people and their drama. That's not what I do over here. And a lot of these people that have been coming over here lately, they know it. And they're so disrespectful and obsessed about some of the things that they're dealing with that they come over here and bother Jamila with it. And I just don't have time for it. Okay. Unless it's my own personal stuff, then I'll have time for it. But your personal arguments have nothing to do with me. Okay, whatever it is that you have going on, whatever jealousy or sadness that you have, I can offer you a cleanse because clearly that's what you need. I do offer cleanses and exorcisms. But other than that, I can't do anything for you. I don't owe you anything either. Okay, when you become an adult, you realize that nobody owes anybody anything. So I can't do it. Hello, Jacksonville. That's all you ever do is come in and say hi. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say real quick. I'm going to let this rest a little bit, this right here, because I have like several rituals to do for clients. My schedule is off the chain. And I noticed that I've been dealing with this and this person, that person, that. I haven't even really been able to get rest myself and relaxation. I've been getting worked triple time because I'm dealing with too many other, too many people's problems that I'm not being paid for or compensated for. Okay. All right, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up. All of my links are below in the video description box. And I'll see y'all later. Peace and love.